businesses right across the country are attacking the Albanese government's plan to allow some 850,000 casual workers to move to permanent roles after just 6 months of employment. Business say, we can't afford the reforms. It'll add costs, it'll reduce productivity, fuel inflation that hurts everyone across the country. Joining me now to understand it a little more is business commentator at the Herald Sun, Terry McCrann. Well, Terry, I know you understand it. I should have said we're trying to wrap our heads around it. The government and unions say, look, it's about fairness. It'll make casuals permanent. That's a good thing. Business says, well, hang on. We already pay casuals more because they're not permanent. They don't get sick leave or holiday leave, but they get more per hour. That's why they're casuals. We don't support it. They say we can't afford it. Who's right?
Well, Peter, let me go back a stage. Business is about 2 or 3 years late to this battle. They came into the 2022 election with the sort of soft-eyed view, dew-eyed view that the Albanese Labor government would be just another gentle shift at the margins. But what we now see is a very widespread and comprehensive attack on business, on the business sector, and especially critically small and medium businesses and the building and construction sectors. Across the board, there's been a whole series of changes, and this is the last. It's not the last, but it's the further one in this pattern. I mean, there's a reason why we have contractors. There's a reason why we have casuals, because it works for the business and it works for the people who are contractors or the people who are casuals. By trying to force everyone who's a casual into permanent regulated work, you seriously damage the flexibility that the business has, and that ultimately has to hurt the workers most of all.